In this video, we're going to discuss updating your scan tool. Let's go ahead and open the scan tool. Just going to launch it open here. And when you're just checking for updates, you can open up any of the scan tools that you'd like. I'm just going to go ahead and open the generic tool. We're going to click on it on the launcher here. Just say OK. I'm going to hit Browse. Okay, and again, to check for updates, all you have to do is come over to File, click on that, and then right here you can say check for updates. It's going to go out and check our web server to see if there's any updates, and there is in fact an update. It'll tell you right here in the top of this screen, and also give you an estimate based on how long it's going to take to download it. And you can choose whether or not you'd like to install it or not. If you want to see what the updates are, you can click View Updates and see what's in it. So this is a little bit of an update to fix some data on a GM light duty truck. You can see the history of all the previous updates of the install just by clicking this option. And if for some reason you're on a PC and using the scan tool on a PC that does not have internet access and you need to get the updates over to that PC, you can do an offline update. So just click on that and you can download a tool and transfer the file over there on some sort of a flash drive or so on. Let's go ahead again to update the tool. Just click Yes. So we're going to say OK. Closes the scan tool. And again, it's just going to take a very short while. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to hit pause while that's downloading. As soon as the download completes, you're going to see right at the top of the screen it says your tool is up to date. So again, if you want to see the whole history of what happened, you can click on this button. We're just going to go ahead and click OK. Let's open up the tool again now and go back to the generic tool, and I'll show you another option here related to updates. Again, over here, anytime you ever want to check for updates, just click on this button to check for updates. You can also go over here under Options and click this option right here, Automatically Check for Updates, and every time you open your tool, it will go out and update and check to see if there is any new revisions to the tool and so on. It will alert you, and at that point you have the option to download them or not, or you can wait until later. If for some reason you don't want to automatically check for updates every time you open the scan tool, you can just go ahead and make sure that that option is deselected. And we would suggest that you check for updates at least every week or so, because we do update the tool quite often, and that could be due to we receive new data from the car manufacturers, we're adding new features, updating the data we have, or expanding the capability of the tool, again adding new features, and again it's a way for us to update the tool should some issue arise, there's some bug with the software, or you notice some data that's not quite right or missing. Just let us know and we could issue web updates immediately, and they will go out to everybody. So again, it's a very handy feature to keep your tool up to date. So again, you can decide if you want to do it manually by just clicking that button every time, or just select the button to automatically check for updates.